What's going on, everybody? James App from the Dapper Den Barbershop in Richfield, Connecticut, and we're at Mohegan Sun today at the Connecticut Barber Expo 2023. And we have Kenny Duncan from Andis. Kenny, thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
You just got done judging the competition.
Yeah, we started off with the fastest speed fade competition.
Yep.
Now what's underway is the fade and beard competition.
Okay. Well, Kenny, tell me about yourself. How did you get started? Because you're obviously a huge name in the industry right now, and the fact that
I am.
I think so. I think you're a big deal, man.
So I'm a local barber who loves what he does.
Where are you from originally?
Philadelphia.
Okay, Philly. You say John? You say John?
Not as much.
You know what that is?
Yeah, person, place, and thing.
I never knew. So it's anything.
Yes, anything. This joint right here is hot.
This is John. That's yours. You can keep that.
I appreciate it.
It's yours. We're gonna put the old fashioned. I don't know where Tyra's coming with old fashioned with you. I don't know where.
Say no more.
How long have you been cutting for?
So I started cutting professionally in December of '98.
Okay.
And I didn't even want to be a barber. It was something that just fell in my lap. Mm-hmm. And I looked down on barber because in my immediate environment, no barber was doing anything that was inspiring to me.
Okay.
They sold drugs, they sold CDs, they sold hats, they sold everything else except just haircuts. So I wasn't inspired for it to be a profession that I wanted to be into.
Right.
So it wasn't until I got outside of the barbershop, seeing things take place, that got me inspired.
Okay.
When I got a chance to, thank you so much.
Thank you, Todd.
When I got a chance to go to the...
You can put that in there if you want, or you just take that with you. I don't care. Drink it out of that. We're good.
When I got a chance to go to the Brothers show in Atlanta, I got a chance to first time see dedicated barbers doing things differently than what I've seen in my neighborhood. Mm-hmm. So being around dedicated... Access is the best source of inspiration. So access to inspirational, dedicated people that were committed to the craft gave me inspiration to want to continue to go on, even though I was just doing something because I was good at it.
Right.
So now I had the desire to be great at it instead of just being good.
I'm inspired talking to you. This is incredible.
Appreciate it.
We were going to have a couch, but we thought with the rug, it was going to look too much like we're shooting an adult film. So we X'd out the couch.
I just trimmed down my mustache, so
where's this going?
No, because everybody said I had like a '70s porn stash when it was.
Oh no, yeah, that's what I said.
That couch would have been a bad idea.
That couch would have been really bad. We could have made some money though. We could have made some good money. So you started in Philly. How did you get involved with Andis?
In February 2005, I actually won the competition at the Brothers show, and they awarded me an opportunity to work in the company for 1 year. So they said February 2006 I was supposed to be done. In between, I sat at the feet of mentors that helped me continue to cultivate and evolve and continue to put more tools in my tool belt. And that allowed me to thrive and continue to be relevant even to this day. Because I'm not in love with the destination. I'm more in love with the journey of continuing to evolve, continue to get better. And that in itself allows me to have fun with it.
Yeah. I mean, because I think you are a big name. You've done a lot in the industry. Because people know who you are. You're obviously teaching shows and stuff like that. You're the head judge. So people know who you are. And it's, I hate the journey. If I can wake up tomorrow and be 75, no problem. I'd have a golf cart everywhere. I do all that.
But here's the thing. There's a lot of things that take place along the way it just feels great. Barbering for me was therapy.
Yep.
Having a dysfunctional upbringing, it allowed me to vent and build relationships with thought leaders through barbering.
Yep.
My gift of barbering attracted thought leaders. People who appreciated my work.
Yep.
They were dominant in their industries, in their respective crafts,
yep.
And I'm blessed with the opportunity to have a conversation with them because of them desiring to get a cut by me.
I do completely agree.
So I'm learning things from thought leaders that allow me to continue to evolve and continue to grow. Going to the barbershop is like going to school for me.
It's going to where?
It's like going to school.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I'm able to tap in. Over the past few years, Jimmy Butler has been a client of mine.
Okay.
And I get a chance to have some amazing conversations that other people can't even get that close to have.
Yeah.
And I get a chance to tap into the mindset of a winner, right?
Yeah.
But then I get a chance to watch them win on a big stage.
Yeah.
But I'm already in tune with his psyche.
Yep.
So I have expectations that's based on that. It's a whole different perspective to have when you understand how somebody's thinking and to see it play out.
So you started in '98, you said, right? December
of '98.
How long did it take you to actually get to the point of like understanding and appreciating barbering the way you do now?
It's an evolution over time because each stage I've appreciated something small. At first, I wanted to do the cleanest shape ups. Second, I wanted to learn how to do the quality fade. Third, I wanted to focus on hair care. Fourth, I wanted to focus on quality shear style cutting so that I could focus on doing a whole scissor cut with the best of them. Then it evolved to want to be able to do a crazy quiff style just with my blow dryer and a comb or blow dryer and a brush to be able to amazingly style somebody's hair, right? When you're along that journey, you'll tap into different people from different walks of life and different geographical locations. And what comes with that is insights that I wasn't even asking for. So people come to my classes thinking they're just gonna learn how to cut hair, and they're getting everything else that's psychological and inspiring and great energy being spread. So the same thing happens with me and my clients. I'm gonna tell you what the perspective is. Me running down my resume doesn't help anybody else. But me sharing nuggets of wisdom that I've learned along the way does help somebody else. To measure my greatness as an educator isn't me bragging about who I cut, what I did, and how much I got paid. The measurement of it is how many people I can put my thumbprint on to cause them to be the best version of themselves.
Segueing a little bit out over to Andis now. You guys recently come out with the Bespoke. And
Love it.
Is it the bevel, the detachable?
You like that's called the Revite.
The Revite. I did a review on that. Tell me about that. Do you use them? What do you like about them? Talk to me all about that.
So one thing I'm known for is telling the truth.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
So there's pros and cons about everything. All right? There's this idea out there that people are chasing, which is the sharpest trimmer. Let's be sharper, right? I've seen some people with they claim to be the greatest tools do mediocre haircuts. I personally believe, and I said this earlier, understanding your tools and understanding the techniques will increase the value of your talents.
You see how you just tied everything again together to the first thing you freaking said when we just showed?
Because I'm consistent with the same things. It's something I believe in. I'm not just making this up. This is something that's me. One of the things I believe is that you can't tell somebody to get a particular tool and expect them to be able to perform at a high level without understanding the techniques that go along with it. So the Bespoke trimmer is not the fastest moving trimmer on purpose because it has a blade stroke of 5,800 blade strokes a minute. It's designed for it to have additional ball bearings inside the motor to make it one of the smoothest cutting, but it also has the same type of blade that you'll find on various different trimmers that we do have. So the level of sharpness is going to be the same, but the question is, what is it best used for? When you pair a trimmer with a detachable blade clipper with a trimmer blade, you can dry shave with that tool that's designed to do the dry shaving, and you can leave your tool that's sexy for quality outlines. Can you use it for dry shaving? Yes. But I personally wouldn't suggest it be used for that one because I have a BMW. I drive fast.
I have a Honda Pilot.
Let me tell you what happens.
Kind of the same thing.
I'm going to change my brakes more often than you.
100%.
Because I'm driving faster and then I'm mashing on the brakes more often than you and hard because I'm using that tool more. I don't want to abuse my trimmer so that they can't do what I wanted to do. When you driving a Honda Pilot with your family, you want to make sure that it stops right away.
No family, but that's why they're all laughing. It's a quality vehicle, all right? It's a quality vehicle, Honda Pilot.
You doing Uber or something?
No, man. It was a good deal. It was a good deal on the car, all right?
I get it. But here's a case in point. You have a tool, the car,
Go on.
and you're not even using it for what it's designed for.
Right. I'm a musician, so I pack all my gear in that stuff. So it's got.
Say no more. I appreciate the context.
I didn't get the DVD.
What do you play?
I play guitar.
Amazing.
That's what I went to college for.
So I'm gonna give you a nugget that a lot of people don't know. I started out playing the clarinet.
Did you really?
I played the clarinet, moved to the alto sax, moved to the upright bass, and then moved to the piano. So a large amount of my friends are tied to the music industry. So the early part of my career, I was a celebrity barber to a lot of people in the music industry because of that one.
All right.
Yeah, a lot of my friends and family have been tied to the music industry, and they've helped me grow. As their career has grown, mine's grown right along with them. So
Do you still play?
No.
Okay.
No, but I would say this one. I have strong, deep relationships with a lot of people in the music industry, and it's the reason why that I've been able to work with celebrities and do musical tours and stuff like that for a long period of time.
Yeah,
Like,
that's dope.
I did a tour with Lady Gaga. I did 4 with Lady Gaga, 1 with Adele, 1 with Justin Timberlake, 1 I did with Music Soul Child was a client before I never traveled with him. I traveled with Maxwell. There's a lot of different people where I would groom either the star or my job would be to groom the background dancers, the musicians, etc.
Do you know The Weeknd? Oh, do you know him?
So I never met him, but he's friends with one of my clients, and I seen the aftermath of a party they had at his house.
What was that?
I can't say.
Okay. I cut a guy that looks like The Weeknd, so I'm kind of on tour with him. Which is
So when you asked me, I know him. I know what he did.
Everything is sticky. Everything is sticky. Dude, I feel so inspired. This is incredible. I can't believe you signed up for an interview. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
I heard there was going to be an old-fashioned available. That's what I was told.
I'm yelling at Tyra. Where's Tyrus? I'm yelling at him to go grab you a drink. Get the man a drink now. He needs one.
They told me I can drink on the job.
That's why I became a barber. That's I thought it was the only part of the...
Now, here's the thing. We encourage you to drink responsibly.
Yes, obviously.
Know your limits.
Yes.
After the 4th one, that hairline started to get
Stay away from the ATM.
So
That's
after
the only game I won.
Yeah, after the second one, get a drink of water.
After the second ATM run, I get a drink of water because I'm sweating like a whore in church. But dude, Teddy, thank you so much for coming, man. I really appreciate it. I'm inspired about all this, man.
Thank you so much.
Andis, as well. Dude, you're incredible, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
No problem. Continue to be great. Be great on purpose.
I'm not I anymore.
You can't be all right.
Thank this John right here. I'm learning new words. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you.